Hey everybody, alright, welcome. This is the next couple of big things that Aries needs to know for July. Next couple of big things Aries needs to know for July. The cards are already shuffled and we're just going to get onto it. There is one, there is two, and this is going to just be the overall. Alright, we're going to lay a couple more cards out for that one. That's actually really good. Anything you need to know is in the description box down below. These things do not do reversals. So, all right, looks like it's going to come out pretty good. And we're going to do a couple of clarifiers here at the same time. So, I don't know if that's off of camera there for you or not. We'll see. Kind of figured there was some love stuff going on for you. We'll see. Who knows? All right, Aries. So right off the bat, you have the Messenger, the Hawk, and you have the blank shield, and that's a very powerful one. This is going to be number 2, and this is going to be overall. And we're just playing around. We're going to do in the weeklies. Don't worry about that. We'll be doing that one too. All right, don't worry. We're going to have this stuff all sorted out here so that everything's going to be on camera. I'm not going to sit here and play around all over the place nonstop. That'll drive you crazy. Okay. We got the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Swords. Big ending when it comes to something, but there is something that is waiting on you. This is basically the messenger. The messenger is the one thing about the Hawk too is this is something that is going to be for life. Okay, the Hawk's mate for life. This is a message which is something that is long-standing, something that's been around for a very long time. That's been really kind of just waiting on your attention. What I get from this one is that attention is already happened, and I am getting that this is directly tied actually to this rather than it being two completely separate things. I'm getting that these are actually completely tied together. Now, hey, that's just the vibe I get, but we'll go along with this and we'll find out. For some of you it will be, some of you won't be. So, Hawk, Messenger. So there's messages that are still yet to be obtained, yet to be just put into play. This basically says you have a lot of choice. This puts you in a position of power. That's the beautiful thing about the blank shield, is whatever it is that you want it to be, which means you do have choice, okay? This is something that's very solo, a lot about taking about your own power, a lot about independence, a lot about the magic that you create in the world, a lot about personal power. That's a huge thing that I'm kind of getting when it comes to this. And I feel you have been disempowered. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, there's something still yet to learn. Obviously, we're talking about the messages. That makes a whole lot of sense. But it is a cycle that has already happened with the whole 10 of Swords. So you're in a position of power, a position of choice, which basically means this is something you just need to listen to. What is this about? I have no idea. It could be about love from the looks of it, what's happened actually over here. And I do believe this is sort of intertwined. But how is this separate? Because what I'm doing is one thing, two things. The two big things that you need to know for July coming up, right? So this message here, I think this is something that's much more about your independence. But it's tied to this one because I think it might have to do with love, something you're cleaning house about, or just messages that you need to learn that have still in play. Something about a long-standing pattern, something that's been going on for a while, especially with this being for life. This could literally be about a marriage, it could be about a relationship, whatever it is, just because it is something that mates for life. But either way, it is a lifelong message that has been around for a very long time that is just yet to be put into play. All right, it is done. It's over. Whatever has happened has already happened. The message is there, loud and clear. Songs already played on the radio. It's what it is that you're going to do with it. With this still in reverse, I think you're still going through it. It still has some lasting effects, or you could be in contact with somebody, whatever it is. This could be losing a job, whatever it is. It could be anything, okay? Something that has definitely changed how you do life right now. That's what's happening, okay? But here it is. So there's still a bunch of things you still need to try. I think it has escalated whenever it did come to an end. But the good part about it is that it's done. And now it has messages that is waiting for you to simply jump on, okay? We're going to clarify if we need to anyways. And you have the Lynx and you have Cougar, Heart in reverse. Again, matters of the heart. This is one of the reasons also why I think it simply could be something to do with love. Also, here is magic and independence. Here we're talking about power, passion. We're also talking about things that I don't think you are sharing with everybody, or there could have been a lot of secrets in a particular love situation, okay? But you are coming through it. Either way, you are coming through this stuff. So this has taught you something, again, yet to be put into play. I can't get that out of my head, which simply means that something is coming towards you, which is going to put this stuff to a test, okay? 10 of Cups. Pretty damn sweet Ace of Cups. I mean, this is the fortune after difficulty. I sense the difficulty over here, and the reason it's difficult is because it is a lifelong pattern. There's something here which has gone on for a very long time. Repeating messages, whatever it is, repeating patterns in your life. Either way, it's something that has gone on for a long time, and it's finally coming to fruition, and it's showing itself to you here. And this is an opportunity where you have a chance to really show it. The big one here is the cougar in reverse, which means if something has you on edge, whatever has happened to your life, make sure you're not dumping it on this, okay? So you could be projecting the stuff onto this, or somebody could be projecting the crap onto you that has happened from here. This basically says you can cut really deep, you can cut pretty hard and heavy, okay? This says you're an Aries, man. You can just boom, do it, there you go. This is saying, chill, come from the heart. It's saying the heart needs to open up, and obviously the heart needs to open up. Look what you got going on here, okay? The secretive stuff could be something that you have not quite seen yourself, or something where there's a little bit of trepidation and you're still moving a little bit slowly on this, okay? So either way, something big is coming in that's really going to open up your heart. Now, this does not have to be love, okay? I mean, I'd be surprised if it's not, but it doesn't have to be. This could just be the fortune after difficulty, and something that is really coming to you that just lights you up and makes you feel amazing. It could be the job that you've always wanted. It absolutely could be, but it feeds your heart. It feeds your passion. There's definite jaded energy, and that's what you need to actually chill out to, okay? So you got to watch out for that. Look how this goes diagonally too. You have choice in the heart. Choice in what happens, okay? Message here about something that has always fulfilled you, or something that's always been missing. This may have been what you always wanted to do for life, but something that you've been missing out on and selling yourself short, okay? So overall, what we got here is boundaries again. Yeah, makes sense. You got a whole lot of boundaries. Look how this one goes directly on over to here. Jaded, not coming from the heart. Things that you're not totally seeing, choices that you have to make. Yeah, boundaries. This may be something you do need to rest and chill. Definitely an emotional time. Definitely for stability, okay? This is definitely something that has really nailed your emotions, but it is telling you need to rest, come out and play a little bit. Definitely telling you to come out and really take a look at the world. In the emotions, I think you need to create peace in the emotions, which is definitely what this is actually saying as we go straight across here. Definitely peace needs to be created in your emotions. The emotions that you are awakening here is something that you really need to pay attention to. It's the place where you're at peace when you actually come to terms with it. And it is a lot about the environment that you're actually keeping. This breaks down to a 9. This is where you are. So this is changing where you are, how you've been, job, home, whatever it is. When you finally understand what this is for you, and nobody can tell you, I mean, you would know, you can leave it in the comments below, let me know. What this is actually for you. This is the place where you belong. I really almost feel it is a calling to home, and that may be just peace within yourself. It's another fire air sign got something like this. But either way, boom, there you go. You need to come out and play. It can't just only exist in the emotions. It tells you need to come out and take a look and take a big deep breath of air, okay? You need to breathe. You need to rest, relax. And I am actually literally hearing breathing exercises. If you ever checked out William Hoff, the breathing exercise that he does, honestly, this was coming to mind for me, is something that I think could do profound work for you. It literally forces spinal fluid into the brain, pineal gland, and it basically truly relaxes you, and it actually empowers you. Okay, moving along. No, I don't get paid for any of that crap. I'm just telling you because that's what comes to mind. Knight of Cups and the Three of Coins. So really, that's pretty funky. Obviously something that's still in the works. Knight of Cups. Obviously something that's coming in. I think you want to head in this direction. If it is a relationship, you may want to be heading there, but someone's not quite ready yet. Either way, you or this other person, or job that is basically going to be a bit of a delay, okay? Boom. It's something that's still in the works. The one thing about the Three of Coins is coins that are not 100% in play yet. It's stuff that is being created, okay? So this is something that's still in the works, and obviously here it is being created. Something that's still in the works that's coming at you, all right? Let's clarify this a little bit. Anything more we need to know over here? Justice, yeah. I don't think this went the way that you actually wanted it to go, okay? So there's some karma over here for you or for somebody else that you're actually dealing with, all right? A little bit of a struggle. Again, this could be the job. It could be whatever. This could be somebody else who really didn't do things, I think, in the healthiest way. Wow, Queen of Wands, yeah, definitely. That's why I see this as relationships. Somebody really that decided to sort of be, I think someone decided to be a bit of an asshole here, okay? Bottom line. I think someone sort of took things for granted. I think somebody took the other person for granted. You'll know if it's you or it's them. Somebody took somebody else for granted, and it definitely has a massive emotional impact. Somebody that's coming solely from emotions, lack of logic. Their mind and heart are completely disconnected, makes sense that somebody here can cut really deep. Okay, so what is this whole 10 of Cups and Ace of Cups? What's going on here? Beautiful. You see how you're coming out of this? You see how this actually works? Totally coming out. Nine of Coins. I feel this is you. You're seeing all of this over here, or you're learning a lot from it, still learning, okay? And it's giving you this real powerful, what did I say about magic and independence? It's exactly what this is, okay? This is magic and independence when you got the cats. Either way, that's exactly what the 9 of Coins is. Power, independence, doing your thing, okay? Bottom of the deck, something coming in for you, okay? Here, see? Something coming in, but this is a divine offer, which could just be giving you the knowledge, the peace that you really need here. Definitely sending you on your way. Something that's still in the works. Watch out here, okay? Here we got the somebody not coming from the heart, the Emperor in reverse. Pardon me. And this is a very Aries energy. This is a definite disconnection, okay? Power away you go. Make sure you're not overcompensating for loss and overcompensating for hurt when it comes to this. That's what it tells me about the Emperor. Jaded, you need to find the peace on over here. Major caution. Anything more about that Emperor over there? Yeah, there's still more to do. I think all of this has happened and you're still coming to terms. That right there, the whole world in your hands. Basically, so much has happened. Now you're deciding which way to go. No, you got to take a look at yourself. There's so much more to do, and that's what's happening right here. And I think that's the offer that's coming in, is something that's really going to show you who it is you are. Anything over here with the 3 of Coins and the Knight of Cups. King of Swords, solid direction, basically kind of going on forward, but you're still uneasy. Like I said, still need to find some peace, but I think you have a solid direction coming up. So July, what I'm seeing for you is you have some major offers coming in, something you want to go into, jump in, but there's still a lack of peace between the heart and the head. And it just means that it's coming in, but you still need to take a little bit of time. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reverse. You might still be fighting for yourself in this. I don't feel, maybe you feel really vindicated, at peace yet. Exactly why these two come. These comes up right here. Perfect. You couldn't make this shit up, man. Boundaries, you need to see what your boundaries are and you need to live them. When you are at peace, you don't need boundaries. You don't need them at all. That just means anybody that really just does not jive with this energy simply will not come here. So the rest is basically you coming back into terms with yourself, centering a little bit, and just boom, away you go, because something beautiful is coming in. And that is where you're going to be really nurturing yourself, okay? Really taking charge of yourself. And you see, the fight and the learning will be over. You got some stuff to work on, but it's coming at you, and it's coming at you in a really good way. So awesome. Beautiful. Let me know in the comments below. Anything in the description box is what you need to know, and I'll be coming up with the weeklies for the week of the what? The week of the 6th, I guess it is. I'll be doing that one pretty soon. Tune me in. Let me know. Either way, thanks, Aries. Take care.